Attention! This video is made for scientific and educational purposes. The video does not violate YouTube's rules. Link to the document with links to the original video and quotes in the description. Hi, welcome to News from the World of Weapons. Today we will tell you about the conflict between China and India. We will tell you about the current stage of negotiations between these countries. If you want to keep up to date with the latest news from the world of weapons, then you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Telegram channel, link to which is in the description. Even though Indian and Chinese troops have disengaged at 3 locations in Eastern Ladakh, the Indian side is clear that tensions on the line of actual control will be done away with completely only when the People's Liberation Army (PLA) de-inducts more than 10,000 troops, along with artillery and tank regiments, deployed on its side of the line of actual control near the Indian territory. As a confidence-building measure before talks between both sides scheduled to start from Wednesday at the Major General level and after the military commanders' talks on June 6, Indian and Chinese troops have disengaged at 3 locations including Galwan Valley area patrolling Point 14, patrolling Point 15 and Hot Springs patrolling Point 17 by 2 to 2.5 kilometers. Disengagement has started in the Eastern Ladakh sector, but what we want is de-induction of more than a division-sized troops, 10,000 plus troops, that have been deployed by the Chinese in the rear positions in its territory along the line of actual control. Disengagement is fine, but the tensions can be done away with only when the Chinese de-induct their heavy buildup, which includes the deployment of more than a division size of troops along with heavy artillery, tanks and infantry combat vehicles, top government sources told news agency ANI. We remind you that this video is made only for scientific and educational purposes. It does not violate the rules of YouTube, and all links to quotes in the description. The sources said that in view of the Chinese deployment, the Indian side has also deployed more than 10,000 troops in the Ladakh sector to match the PLA and prevent any other activities by it. The standoff began when on May 4 when almost a battalion-sized Chinese troops marched in, accompanied by infantry combat vehicles and heavy vehicles, way ahead of their usual patrolling point, the sources told news agency ANI. The Indian side is also expected to raise these points in the multiple rounds of talks scheduled to be held over the next 10 days, including battalion level, brigade level and major general level talks, the sources said, adding that the major general level talks may be held on either Wednesday or Thursday. Sources said the talks are going to be held on the disengagement points at the battalion commander level, and they have already had hotline talks with their counterparts. China has also deployed fighter aircraft and fighter bombers at its rear positions on its side of the Lak at the Hotan and Gargunsa air bases, which generally don't have such high concentration of troops. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Subscribe and watch our other videos from the world of weapons. See you later.